If you do not take action, your engine will grenade.
If you do not take action, your engine will grenade.
Alrighty, hey everyone, this is Garrison, and as you can see, I am sitting in my BMW 320i. Last week, I had the timing chain service done on the vehicle. If you didn't see the loaner video, the 320 versus 328i, definitely check that out. But we need to chat about that timing chain service because not many people are talking about it. It's basically an epidemic in the BMW community. If you have a 2012, 2014 early build 15 up until the February of 2015 build date, you are affected by this. If you do not take action, your engine will grenade. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. BMW has an extended service bulletin, extended service warranty, whatever you want to call it, of 7 years, 70,000 miles on affected vehicles. Now, I'll go ahead and put up the chart. These are all the affected vehicles in the warranty. Now, if you see your vehicle on the list, this is something you need to take care of, whether you're in warranty or whether you're not. My service department quoted me that it would cost about $4,800 to have it done. It's 10 hours of labor, and it's all of the parts listed over here. Now, I've seen it quoted. Most people in the group have had it done for less than $3,000, around $2,800, and most dealers are willing to work with you on it because they know it's such a big issue, and it's not really your fault as the consumer or the dealer's fault that this is such a big issue. But nonetheless, if you have an affected vehicle, it's definitely something you need to keep in mind. A good resource that I found was BMWtechnician.com, and this is actually a BMW technician that will answer any questions you have on the issue. People have posted videos of their engine whining. He diagnoses the issues. He tells you about it. He keeps you on the forefront of basically anything BMW related. So I would definitely leave that link down below. I'd say 1 in 5 vehicles are affected. About 20% of the vehicles are affected. And even higher mileage vehicles, this can happen later on in the life. As we said, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And so you definitely need to take care of this. If not, the chain snaps, the guide snaps, your engine grenades, and you're left with having to source a new engine for your vehicle. So that would be no fun. But the new guides are actually a white guide opposed to the orange guide previously. I'll put pictures of kind of the before and after. You'll see the top one is the orange and the bottom one is the white. And that's how you can kind of tell if you do have the new revised guides. And luckily, my service department was super easy going about the issue. I went in for an oil change to kind of schedule that and get that together and talk about it with my service advisor. He said, this is something you definitely need to get done before 70,000 miles. He's seen people come in with X3s and 3 Series with 72, 73,000 miles. Their engine exploded and BMW doesn't want to touch it. There's no guarantee they'll goodwill you. There's no guarantee that they'll give you a discounted engine or anything like that. So he said, this is something I definitely should take care of. And I was like, well, I know this includes oil change. Is this something we can go ahead and do now to kind of knock out 2 birds with 1 stone? And he said, oh yeah, definitely. And he just kind of looked at me and winked and said, what kind of issues are you experiencing? And I was like, oh, my engine is whining and stuff like that to kind of get this taken care of. And he was like, oh, no worries, man. Like, I'll definitely word it a little bit more dramatically and we'll get this taken care of. He didn't even go outside and listen to the vehicle. Now, I'm not going to put anyone on blast. I don't know if he could get in trouble for that. But the service advisors know how much of an issue this is and how much of a headache it is. They're compensated by BMW for the labor and the parts, I'm sure. And so, it's nothing to them to do this. He said they have a designated technician that only does this. It's that prevalent of an issue. He says they'll do 3 to 5 of them a week, and this is a really small volume dealer. And so I can't imagine what the larger dealers do. I don't know if they give you more pushback or if they just have a larger staff to accommodate it. So that's where I don't really know. It's something you definitely should push to have done on your vehicle. If not, you don't want to be stuck with the replacement cost of the chain or the replacement cost of the engine. So if your dealer is giving you pushback, go to a different dealer and see if you can have something done. They'll just run your VIN, see if you qualify, see if it's been done. And at most, they'll just say, hey, you're good. Or they'll say, hey, this is something you need to take care of. But otherwise, I was really lucky. I'm in the boat where that's really the only weak link of these engines. And now I've got it taken care of. And I'm in the free now, basically. Knock on wood. I shouldn't have any other major catastrophic issues that plagues these engines. They're pretty rock solid besides the timing chain. But otherwise, if you guys have any questions or comments about the issue, feel free to leave them down below. Definitely do your part in the research and anything I list down below. Check out those resources before you hit me with a stupid question in the comments because I won't answer those. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.